I want to show you the difference between shoes. This is my second pair of shoes, right? I got this like right after Damascus, about 500 miles ago. And this is what it's looking like. The thread is like literally gone. They actually lasted a little bit longer than the other ones did on the inside. I don't know if you remember my other shoes. That huge hole in the back. This one not so bad. But I was really rough on the shoes this time around on the bottom. And don't let this fool you. This is the inserts for my new shoes. And these are my new shoes. No hole. And tons of thread. Look at that. That's a huge difference. Everybody keeps telling me that I walk hard. But hopefully this will help my shoes and my back, because I've been experiencing back pain and you know, my feet hurt. But oh, I didn't notice this. Look, it started coming off. That's crazy. Wow. Yep. Glad I got new shoes. Well, new shoes already scuffed. Go figure. Hey team, back on trail. I've been hiking for about half a mile now. Not long. It is 12 o'clock and I have 9 miles to go. So it's gonna be, I don't wanna say it's gonna be a late evening, but I'm gonna be getting there in the evening, maybe. I just have one big climb, of course, that I'm doing in the middle of the day. And then after that, it's a fairly AT flat terrain. So let's see how I do. Water situation is scarce. I think that I have to stop at the shelter and grab some water here in about 2 miles until I make it to my final destination where there's water there. So yeah, that's gonna slow me down a little bit, because of course the shelter's about, you know, 0.2 from the trail, and then the water is another like 0.1 down from the shelter. Besides that, it's hot, it's humid, bugs are already bugging me, but I am relieved to be here after visiting with my daughter. And the beautiful part about it is that I get to see her again next week when I get to Port Clinton. So yeah, I've seen her more this month than I've seen her like in years. So it's actually really good. All right, let's get to hiking and let's see what this trail has to show us today. Well team, one, I'm wearing the hairnet because the bugs are driving me crazy already. But I lost the trail and I had a bushwhack through this. Yeah, that, to find the trail. I don't know where I missed the turn. I have no idea. So I'm pretty good at following the places, and next thing you know, I didn't know where I was. But that's part of the AT. You're bound to get lost at one point. I wasn't really lost because I knew the trail was around here, but yeah, it took me a hot minute to get all the way up here from down there through that. And that sucked a lot. All right, let's keep going. This loveliness up here. Yeah, it's actually steeper than it looks, but we gotta do it. Found my places. Onward. It's a nice view. I guess this is the Susquehanna River. You can see it running down there. And the Susquehanna River has a lot of islands in the middle. It's actually pretty cool. All right, you see that black snake right there? She scared me as much as I scare her. Oh my goodness. There she goes. I was walking and I kind of almost stepped on her. And I kind of like went, ah! But not like screaming out of fear. It was more like, oh my God, I'm going to step on this snake. And then it took me a minute to register what kind of snake it was. And then, yeah. And then like, as soon as I almost stepped on her, she kind of like looked at me and took off. So we both scared each other. It was weird because it took me a second to register what kind of snake it was. So I'm just grateful that it wasn't a poisonous one. Okay, let's keep on hiking. This clearing is really pretty. I can hear the electricity from the power lines, but very nice. I really like the farmlands. It's nice. I don't know if you can hear the power lines, but they're so loud. It always freaks me out every time. Hello. Hi team, I'm at the shelter. Got here maybe about 2 hours ago. Got water, which was like a very like deep, steep source. Like it was like almost 0.3 down. And oh my God, it took me like 20 minutes to get water. It was terrible, but got water, ate, set up my tent, and I'm getting ready to go to bed. And when I arrived here, there was a lot of people, and I don't like recording when there's a lot of people around. But besides that short day, it was 9.2, almost 9.3, and I started hiking like around 11:30, 12 o'clock, something like that. But it was nice, easy terrain, a couple rocks. Like I mentioned before, I went off trail and I had to bushwhack a little bit to get back, but you know, it's part of the adventure. Glad I'm back on trail and ready for another day tomorrow. All right, team. I hope everybody has a good evening, and I will see you in the morning.